Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Leela Web Dev. So in the last video we have finished the designing of the first page of our math game application. In this video, which is a part 2, so we are going to design the second page, which is a game type. So here this is the activity game which we will try to design it. So alright, let's get started. So now if you didn't open the Android Studio, you can open the Android Studio. We will open the files like activity_game and also the GameActivity.kt file. So we will be working both of these. So right now we can also close the main activity and all those things if you have opened it, since we don't need them right now. So let's go to the XML view of this one. So I will be going to the XML view of this one. By default it is using a constraint layout. Let's change this one to the linear layout, and I want to make this one as orientation as vertical horizontal. So I want to make it as an vertical. Okay, so fine. Now we need to set a background image for this one. Okay, let's set the background image. So I will be setting the background image at the drawable. Drawable. I will be having the second image. I have set this one. So now let's switch to the design view and you will be able to see the design here. Fine. Now what I want to do it is, now we will add another linear layout for this one. So here let's try to add another layout, linear layout, that is nothing but horizontal. So inside this horizontal layout we will add 6 text views for this one. 3 of them will be labels, score, life and time, and the other 3 will be the values for the change, actually the actual score, number of lives and the time left. So let's try to drag the text view for this one. So here I will be dragging 6 text views, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the last one is the 6. So now let's try to change the text of each one. So here I will be having a score, and this one you will be having score will be at the right, the default one will be 0, and this one will be live, and here live I will be giving you 3 options. Okay, so 3 lives, and last one is the time. So time, and here the time will be 60 seconds. It will be going on like this. So fine. So we are giving the player 3 lives and 60 seconds for the game. Now select all the 6 text views together. So here you can select all the 6 text views. Okay, and we'll change some of the common properties like text color. So text color I would be changing it to white. So here I will be changing it to white. So the first one is child, and the text size I will be changing it to 16 sp. And also for the horizontal linear layout, set the layout margin. So here I will be setting the layout margin to 5 dp, so that we can have little bit of spacing. So done. Okay, so now let's add a text view and a number text under the main vertical layout. So here the horizontal layout is finished. So here under the main vertical layout I will be adding something like one is the text view. Okay, maybe this one will not come, I think. Okay, let's try to drag it, one text view, and also another one is the edit text number. So here I will drag, oh sorry, not in this one. Okay, let's try to go to the design view. So here you will be having the edit text number, right? Inside this one you will be having, yeah, I want to capture this one, and at the bottom I want to keep it, and the next one which I want to keep it is the in the linear layout. Sorry, not in the linear layout, where this text view came. Another text view we added it, right? Let me check it once. I think this one only. So this is the text view which I have added it, and I will paste it at the top. That's it. So these are the 2 text views which I would be having, and I would be trying to keep this one as, yeah. So these are the text views which you would be trying to have text view, and this linear layout also I will try to have it as an content. Fine. Now this is the so let's close this one, and this one is the text view, and this one is the text view. I don't know why this one came too much big. Okay, fine. So let's try to have it. Now let's go to our design view. Let's go to our only design view, and here we are having two things, that is nothing but TextView 15. Okay, now I would be trying to set some common properties for this one. So here for these two things I will try to set it as 300 dp. Okay, and here I will be trying to set it as a 70 dp. This one is coming too much big. Wrap content, linear layout, text view. This one also we are getting too much big. I don't know. Let's try to take it as a match. And also it is coming. Does it have any margin or what? Let me try to check it. I don't have any margin. This is something like this. Wrap underscore content, I will try to make it. Okay, fine. So we have given this wrap underscore content. So this one is coming because of layout weight. Actually, we will remove this layout weight, and for this one also I will remove this layout weight. So it will take the equal halves. So now, okay, fine. So we are able to get this one. So what I would be trying to do it is, so these both the things, okay, or otherwise here, I will try to keep the gravity as center horizontal. Okay, so this both of this keys came, and I would be trying to select these both things, and I will give the margin for this one, margin, and here top margin top I will try to arrange it. So how can I arrange the margin top? Let's try to check it. So first of all, what I will try to do is, so let's select the both of the things. Okay, each of things. Let's remove this one. So we have set the 200 and height is 75 dp. Let's try to make it as a 75 dp. Okay. Now the text size, what I would be trying to do it is, the text size, common properties, the text size will be 20 sp. I will try 24 sp. I will try to give it. Okay, and the gravity, I want to make the gravity also. So whether we have a gravity here, common attributes, no. So let's try to check the gravity, and I want to make it as a center so that the center will come. And the text color, so the text color also I would be trying to make it as in white color. So white color, and the background color, so for this one the background color also I want to change it. Let's search for the background color for this one to blue color. So both of them has been there. Now I would be, so then each of this one, so what I would be trying to do it is, and here I will try to set the margin for both of them. Layout margin top I will try to take it. So let's say that 30 dp or something like this. Yeah, okay, fine. So now here for this one, add a hint. Here I will try to add a hint here. Write your answer here. Write your answer here. So this is the hint which I will try. Okay, this is the text color also, it didn't change. Text hint color, text hint color, where is this one? Text color hint also I will be trying to change it to white color. Fine. So fine. So now here we have center of the property is there. Fine. Finally we have added so the margin also we have added it. So we have keep it centrally horizontal. So now let's try to add a buttons for this one. So let's try to take this one this time as horizontal. Okay, so I have took the horizontal, and I will try to add two buttons inside this horizontal. So now these are the two buttons. So now for these two buttons, what I will try is, let's try to style this one. So instead of styling this one, so I want to have a rounded corners and all those things I want to have for this button. So for this one, what we can do it is, I will try to show you another one. So we can create a drawable resource wise, and this one is the shape, and we can keep it as in button underscore shape. Okay, and here we can add the code. So now here what you can do it, here you can select the shape is equal to rectangle. So I want to take the rectangle for this one, and here you can add some code, something like what I can do is solid. So what is the color you want to fill it, and red color, and I want to take it as a white color. Okay, and you can select it here. So if I try to open it here, corners, and the radius I want to is the 10 dp. Okay, you can select it like this, and you can have a stroke. So I want to have a stroke something like and red color I will take it as a blue color, And the stroke I can take the width as how much can I take the thing? Let's say 2 dp. Okay, 2 dp. More than that it will look not. So that's it. So this is the button shape which I want to do it. So we can add the button shape here. Let's go to this button, and here you will be having a background, or otherwise you can select this both buttons at a time, and we can have a background color, and you can go to here, and instead of this one you can select the shape. So now here you will be able to see, and you can apply the instead of this one, so linear layout origin I will try to, okay, or otherwise you can edit for this both things. I can select the margin. Okay, so margin I can apply for both of them as 20 dp. Okay, fine. And for this button I can have a text color. Okay, so text color will be text size. Okay, fine. Text color will be blue color. So now this one is looking nice, and this one also I want to change the text color for this one also to blue color. Fine. So this one is looking nice, and for this one I want to change it to okay, and this one to next. Okay, so these are the things which I would be trying to do it. So now we have added this one, so we need to change the theme. So here we are having, if I go back, if you are able to see this one, right? So we can go to themes here, and we can write the theme for this specific page also. So let's try to have the game page here, game page, and this time I want to have a blue, and this one also I want to have a blue, and you can select the so here you need to give the style, so parent game page you can give it. Okay, and here in our activity game you can select the game page here, so that everything will be in blue color. And in our Android manifest file, so what is that? Okay, here game page. Okay, now here in our Android manifest file, let's go here. For each, instead of having at the total at the parent application, so you can give it for each activity. So this one should be math game. Okay, main activity, and you are having the game activity, right? And here it should be the game page activity. Okay, sorry. So the same thing you can have it here, and instead of this one you can have the game page. That's it. So now here if you try to see, it is completely in the blue color. Now you are able to see this one. Now let's try to give the IDs for all those things. So here for this one I want to give an ID of TextViews core. Okay, and refactor it. And for this one is TextView live, and refactor it. And this one is TextView time. So refactor it. So fine. Now I want to have this one as TextView question, and the other is TextView answer. Here you can have something like edit text edit text answer. I can have it like this. And this one is button okay, and the last one is button next. So now everything has an ID and it is ready to be used in the Kotlin code. So alright guys, we have successfully designed the game page for our math game application. In the next video we will start writing the Kotlin code for the game. That means generating the random math questions here, checking the answers, continuing down the time, counting down the time here, and updating the scores and lives. We'll try to see. So stay tuned for that one. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit like and subscribe and turn on notifications so that you don't miss the next part. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.